to the president. Here with reaction to this controversy, RNC Chairman Reince Priebus. Now let's go back to 2008. Now let's go back to 2012. And my question that I want answered, is he coordinating with the Democratic Party? Is he coordinating that out of the blue question that he asked Mitt Romney in 2012? Did he coordinate with the Clintons before this interview? I suspect he probably did. I don't know if I'd believe his answer either way. What are your thoughts?
Well, I mean, this is the whole issue with why we've been tackling the debates and who's questioning our candidates the entire time. I want to make sure that you know and the listeners know that, you know, this issue today is obviously troubling and it's an issue and people are going to talk about it. But in my mind, and I've been very public about this, George Stephanopoulos was never going to moderate a Republican debate anyway.
And you had told that to ABC? You had said that, right?
I've said it to everybody. And so I didn't need today to figure out that I wasn't going to have a key employee of the Clintons who's going to be the nominee of the Democrat Party.
He made such a big deal today about saying, oh, I won't be covering the debates, but he was never covering the debates anyway, you're saying.
I was never, you know, I've made it very clear and I've made public statements about this that the issue for me, even more so than the donation, was the fact that he worked for Bill and Hillary Clinton. How can I, as chairman of the National Party, have the former employee of the Clintons who's running on the other side be the person on the stage deposing our candidates? So for me, this is just, you know, it's an issue. It's something people are going to talk about. But this was a done deal, all right, as far as I was concerned.
Like Candy Crowley hurt Mitt Romney last time. I would argue Stephanopoulos did the bidding setting up that question that then became and evolved into this phony war on women. Do you suspect he has been coordinating with Democrats and the Clintons now for a long time and getting away with it, and ABC's letting him get away with it? Because that's what I suspect.
Well, you know, I don't know, Sean, but clearly, you know, the last, you know, the interview he did with the author of the book on Clinton cash and the fact that they didn't disclose the fact that he had given $75,000 to the foundation rises to those types of questions. So these questions are not out of the question.
Last question. These guys at NBC News or any other known liberals, are you going to draw a line in the sand and say, you know what, I'm not putting our candidates before people that we know have a bias? Are you going to make that decision?
And I've said that already, that, you know, people that, number one, could give a rip about our party ought not be the people moderating our debates. But, you know, this is why we have to take control of these debates, Sean, and this is why we did it. And this is also another opportunity for us to tell everyone that we're going to be watching the coverage out there, and we're going to hold the media accountable to their coverage on Hillary Clinton.
All right. Yeah. What coverage? She's in hiding. Nobody knows where she is. And Chairman Priebus, thank you for being with us. Earlier today, a staff